Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey crypto friends, checking in on the sector and a whole bunch of altcoins as well. We had a bull break on Bitcoin this morning. The candlestick just rolled over and it saw no bull follow through, but the bears also saw no follow through either. This sideways range is exactly what altcoin bulls want to be seeing. As we know, when Bitcoin is going up significantly, traders are trading Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is dropping significantly, it pulls altcoins down with it due to correlation. And when Bitcoin is trading sideways, especially when it's coming from an uptrend or still in the uptrend, that allows the altcoin bulls to flex their own muscles and do their own thing. So as long as we keep holding this range in the 9,100s, that's our base of support. We dip down to 91.71, 91.85, 91.40, some V-shaped recoveries on all of those. And here we are changing the hourly trend and getting some bounce follow through. 4-hour time frame, anything under 96.20 is just a 4-hour lower high. But again, bulls will take sideways. Daily exponential support still holding. And as long as that range in the 9,100s keeps holding, the bulls are keeping their short-term full control. With this sideways trading, the Bitcoin dominance chart has broken bearish. That means Bitcoin is sideways, altcoins are going up. That's why Bitcoin dominance is dropping. It's not because Bitcoin is dropping. It's because the altcoins are going up. So 66.10 breaking, only broke by, actually it hasn't broken yet. So that's the key level. If that level holds, we're going to be looking for a daily lower high compared to $68. If that level breaks, it is notable. And from there, monthly time frame, we were looking at a monthly bull flag. We failed. Little monthly lower high and lower low. And there is no sign of a short-term bottom if 66.10 breaks. And bulls would love that. Altcoin bulls and alt season lovers would love that break. Look at this base of support and look at the lack of support below it. Not to say that we're going to all out flush from here because we have been pulling back for 5 weeks at this point. But it's all about 66.10 in the short term. Ethereum, daily time frame inside bar currently forming. Higher low each day the last 5 days. 4-hour uptrend. You could say we lost it where we had a higher low, broke resistance, no follow through, but there's a bear break with no follow through either. So we haven't even started daily consolidation until we lose the pattern of a higher low each day. And then we're looking to see, can the bulls hold 170 and maintain the daily uptrend? We can pull back 10% from here and still be forming a daily higher low. So bulls are still in full control at this point. The ETH BTC chart is breaking out. That's why the dominance chart is pulling back, because the Bitcoin pairing charts are going up. And weekly resistance on BTC or ETH BTC, we're now looking up at 2182. But again, the level 2304 for a monthly trend change. There would be a very notable shift in the relationship between ETH and BTC. Litecoin, sideways, inside bar yesterday, still holding that inside bar. If we break it bearish under 68.20, we look for a daily higher low compared to 58.10. We are 15% above the last daily higher low. Daily exponential support, still in control. Bear break on the 4-hour with no follow through. That's the common denominator between the cryptocurrency bulls at this point. The bear breaks on 4-hour time frames are getting no follow through, which is keeping the daily charts in control of the bulls. LTC, BTC, inside bars as well. If it breaks bearish, plenty of space for a daily higher low. If it breaks bullish, obviously we are not done yet. Could see one more leg up. If the Bitcoin daily chart trades sideways and holds those low 9,100s, and if the Bitcoin dominance chart breaks 66.10, that could be one more leg up on these altcoins heading to a higher high. XRP, multiple inside bars, little daily higher low did form at 236 hourly, or I should say 4-hour. I'm going to view this as an equilibrium. If we reject from 262, I'll be viewing it as our low, high, higher low, and I'll look for a lower high. I'm just ignoring that little spike up that didn't do anything. All about 26248. And if we fail, then we look for the higher low compared to 247 down here. So potential 4-hour equilibrium on XRP as the daily inside bars tighten. Binance, sideways, but still riding the exponential support. We haven't seen much follow through over 1850. We got up to 1888. 1888 is now a double top. After that double top, if we break 1782, that is a notable short-term bear break of support. If that level holds, the short-term bulls keep their full control. Link, healthy consolidation. Could you call this a daily bull flag? Yes. And if someone said, well, it's too extended, all you got to do is change time frame. There's your 2-day chart. It's still a possible bull flag. Condense it down. So, if we were to see a break of 273, the odds of a daily bull flag would decrease a good bit. That would be a notable pullback from there. If it holds, that flag is still possible. Link bulls holding on, just like everybody is. XTZ, all-time high bull break, big upper wick, but you can see as soon as we broke 186, 190, and 198, the bulls just ran with it real easy and real fast. Look at that move up, 15% dump, 10% bounce. That reminds me of after the all-time high on Bitcoin, the volatility we were seeing with $1,000 moves in just a few minutes. This is a ton of volatility from that all-time high. And the result is, number one, take profit is the lesson there, because there are definitely people that watched 15 to 20% of gains evaporate real quick, but we are still in a 4-hour uptrend, and we are still holding the 4-hour exponential support. Bulls are hoping 192 is our new 4-hour high or low, but just like that, we're 15% off of the all-time high. So best case for the bulls, in my opinion, in the short term, would be just looking for a 4-hour equilibrium. BCH USD, still grinding higher. Daily higher low is 363. Bulls are trying for a cup and handle here. It's not ideal. It's not your picture-perfect cup and handle, but the psychology is there, where you have the left side of resistance, the healthy consolidation, inability to break resistance, bull flag. Let's keep an eye out and see if we see a volume spike. If we see volume shaping up to be 61,000 or more on the day, and we get a bull break of 396 and 405, that'll be a clear continuation breakout. BSV continues to tighten again any day now. This break is coming. And we're watching for the volume spike to help us identify the day that the break is coming. Right now, 261.29 short-term support and 322.59 short-term resistance. And the last couple days are just no volume, extremely tight, sideways trading. Not sure why there's no volume on my chart here. There it is. So keep an eye on a volume spike. There is no trading. Less and less volume. Yesterday, or today, this morning, we had maybe just about $2 million traded. So not ideal, very illiquid. But again, break is coming. BSV just did it. Dash. Trying to form a daily higher low as well. Volume's disappearing here. Look at how tight we are getting. So trying to hold the daily exponential support, looking for a higher low compared to $93. 128.21 is short-term resistance. And we need a 4-hour trend change to indicate a daily higher low has been set. Very clear tightening range here. Bulls have to get up over the 117s for that daily higher low to clearly be set. ICX USDT. Congrats to the bulls. Huge surge in volume. It's not all-time highs. We are very overextended. The 4-hour time frame, anything above, we haven't formed a 4-hour higher low since 25/7. So watch the pattern where we have a higher low every single 4-hour candle for the last 11 days, or 11 candles. And when that breaks, that will be a short-term shift in momentum. And it will also mark the first loss of the hourly 12-period exponential support. First clear loss in quite some time. So keeping an eye out for a potential short, watching for a potential volume climax to be the indication, but there is no sign of that top being set just yet. I personally would want to see a little bit of weakness if I were going to be looking bearish. And the indication would be, let's just say this candle did break the pattern of a higher low every candle. If I go bearish at 35.65, on that break. I put my stop over 381. And we then look for daily consolidation to look for a higher low to form. So, bulls will take sideways. If Bitcoin holds the low 9,100s, the crypto space is just fine for these bulls. No red flags whatsoever. Bears non-existent. I wouldn't be surprised for the bears to show up soon. They did show up on Bitcoin with this bull break and then all-out dump, but yet again, the bulls were there to buy that dip. We did end up pulling back about 3% plus in a very short amount of time, but no bear follow-through after that. So congrats to the bulls. We'll check back in as things continue to develop. Keep an eye on 6610 on the Bitcoin dominance chart. Let's see if that breaking would indicate one more move up for these altcoin bulls. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Q&A. I will go through and read those comments as soon as I get a chance. I might have to wait till this weekend, but appreciate all those comments. Did pick some winners for some courses. I will hand out the accountants, my accountants, information for those that were interested, and do good things. Got some seeds over the weekend. Celebrated with a video.